On Hulu Plus, I got Earth Girls Are Easy. I think this is from '88. So anyways, it's a camp film. No, it's not Ernest Goes to Camp. It is Camp B. So you have Geena Davis plays this gal. She's engaged to this doctor, and he's fooling around with nurses. But anyhow, she's kind of longing for the perfect guy, I suppose. Well, just so happens there are 3 aliens from the planet I don't know what. They have a spaceship. They crash land in her swimming pool. They're full of fur and they kind of shrink down. But like they bring her into the ship, and she shrinks down to fit inside. So this mini ship fits into her swimming pool, which is a good sized swimming pool, Los Angeles. But they're covered in fur, and they get a makeover. So that's where it's really revealed who they are. And you have Jeff Goldblum, Damon Wayans, and Jim Carrey. This is Jim Carrey before most people would have any idea who he is. I know he did Once Bitten back in like '85, but other than that, really you have nothing else to go on for him. But it's not a very funny movie. There's some odd circumstances here and there. Everybody's got their little moment. For some reason, Damon Wayans is like the dancing alien. He has like a dance-off. Jeff Goldblum is like the perfect lover guy for Geena Davis. I know they were married at some point here. I think during the making of this, they'd been in several movies together in the 80s. And, you might want to also note that the doctor fiance of Geena Davis, if he looks a little familiar to you, he's the villain in Dumb and Dumber. So maybe him and Jim Carrey kind of hit it off in some regard. And he was like, hey, I'm doing Dumb and Dumber now. Why don't you come on, be in my movie? Maybe that happened. I don't know for certain if that's what the case was. I'm just throwing that out there. And, oh man, I got some geese to go around here. This kind of frightens me. It's a minefield of goose shit and getting hissed at. This movie, it doesn't really get off its feet. It's like, okay, we've got some musical bits, but they're not incredibly inspired except for one, where Geena Davis wrecks this guy's stuff in her house. She's like singing about how she's over him or leaving him or something like that, and she's smashing all of his stuff fairly creatively. I think the director of this was quite prolific in music videos. I looked through the CV here. I didn't see anything that really stood out. Like, oh, hey, that amazing music video. No, because those were like David Fincher's, something like that. So it's not like it's the best music video director. If anything, this is more of an oddity piece for you. It's maybe it knew it was going to be a cult classic in advance. Like, if we make this camp enough, we can get that cult status 30 years from now. I know that Britney Spears and Iggy Azalea did a music video that was an homage to this, where Iggy is the alien, and I'm thinking that's appropriate because of the way she looks. Yeah, I give Earth Girls Are Easy 2 out of 4